It is war between Oyo and Ijaye. So why should this concern us of Ibadan?
It's all. But when that is all, Atiba dies this evening. His first son, Adenu, dies by midnight.
That is war. To prepare for anything. Foul play, fair play, anything. That is what war means.
Bring them chairs.
No need.
Move back of them.
Don't bother.
Go hang. What is a man without a knowledge of himself?
I, Okumala, I am a great soldier, a great fighter. True, but not a good soldier.
This is for you. And this may the secret my enemies be known to us. Let us know when danger looks our way. Let us know. Because of the death, the cloud blackens before it rains. Because of the blind, thunder rumbles before it rains. Lord on earth, this is for you. And this, sharp though a knife, it cannot cut its own handle. And of our fathers, and of Ijaye, be not so angry to swallow our dead bodies in large numbers. Rest us in your womb, only when age is tired of us.
My lord, call to the cause. Adenu will be king after me. Clown! I yell out of my courtside. I shall be no party to perversion and disgrace. I picked up my staff and I walked down.
Let Adenu be what?
The next king of our race. I love yo. Even slaves among them now feel too noble to prostrate themselves in respect for our presence. I will have no one call my slaves slaves. In Ijaye there are no slaves. Every man, every woman, every child in Ijaye is Kurunmi's child.
It is well.
Now, to your first question. Indeed, lo, you are falling. Does an ancient e-goat have to be told that his present long beard is no more proof of sexual strength? A king, a ruler who says truth, but is too weak, too cowardly to uphold truth. That leader has fallen low, lower than the most depressed slaves in our bushland.
We thank you.
Now, prostrate yourself to them.
No use.
Bring them chairs.
No need.
Move back of them.
Don't bother.
Go hang.
I'm patient, my brother. First, Kurunmi, we want you to understand that we have not come here to beg you about Adelu being king after his father.
We have come to warn you that as the array of Nokakamfo, the supreme head of our kingdom, you must do nothing against that kingdom. Yours is to protect that kingdom, not to confound and rip them apart.
Eh? Rip them apart? Tell that to yourself. Go tell Onife and go plead with Allah Atiba.
Kurunmi, our brother, you are the only important chief who opposes Alaafin's wish.
We have a tradition. Whenever an Alaafin dies, his first son, that Alaafin's first son must also die with him. Is that not our tradition, or am I sick in the head?
It is so. But when
that is all. Atiba dies this evening. His first son, Adelu, dies by midnight. We bury them both. Everybody is happy.
Kurunmi, you seem to forget that the time change.
We have a tradition. Whenever Alaafin dies, his first son must also die with him. That is our tradition. Adelu dies. Atiba dies tonight.
Kurunmi, you forget that time changes and the ways of our men must change with time.
We have tradition. Whenever an Alaafin dies, his first son must also die with him. Atiba dies. Adelu!
Kurunmi, Bomi, let me tell you again. Our ways must change with time.
Time may pass, but the laws of our fathers, tested and hallowed by the ways of men, live on. That is tradition.
Tradition adapts
to what?
to time.
Whose time?
Life's time.
No idea.
Life's truth.
Dog shit.
The human.
And so?
We change.
Welcome.
Tradition must change with man.
Then go give your robes to your slaves.
Why?
Times change.
Very well then. We have sworn to make Adelu king, and king he must be.
Not over my people.
Ijaye is part of Atiba's kingdom. You are chief of Ijaye today because Alaafin Atiba, the supreme head of that kingdom, made you so.
Over my dead body.
Adelu is his son. And once Adelu becomes king, Kurunmi, he will be your king.
Not when I am alive. Never.
No problem.
All your heart. Do not lean to your own understanding. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Come to me, all ye that are burdened and overladen, and I will give peace to you.
Glued to the ground forever. You may transform into snake if you wish.
Oluwami, we do not understand the Oluwami.
What are in those calabash bowls?
My lord, Alaafin Adelu, the supreme head of the kingdom, said we should ask you why you did not come to his crowning. Oluwami, we are talking to you, Oluwami.
The supreme head of the kingdom. The supreme head is dead. How can a dead king expect me to come for his crowning?
My lord, we are sorry. We meant the new king, Alaafin Adelu, son of the dead Alaafin Atiba.
Oh, I see. It is well. I shall explain. Mosadui!
My lord!
There's nothing we must do but fight! Very well then. The meat of an antelope tastes good. But while it is cooking, what do we eat? To crush Adelu is our desire, and that desire awaits our reach. What do we do meanwhile? Get all the warriors ready. Everyone, bows and arrows, stones, sticks, anything goes, brother. War has come, and you will lead them. Every man in Italy, old, young, must practice shooting. I leave you with the details. Wait!
No, Bofel.
My brother at arms, tell me truly, am I wrong in this matter? Am I? What is a man without a knowledge of himself? We have a tradition, the sacred laws of our people, led by our fathers to guide our lives. Adelu now lives on after his father, a mockery of tradition. Adelu now reigns as king after his father. We are too old to pursue.
I shall do my best, my lord.
Ogwo! Ogunaka Yoshimole!
Even Christ our Lord have cried out loud to the Lord of the universe. Lord, Lord, why have you forsaken me? This, your greatness, is our appeal to you.
Have you finished?
We have tried, your greatness, not to trouble you with the problem of our mission. But matters have reached a point where I feel your greatness should do something to get your people to respond better to the scriptures.
Have you anything more to say?
That's all, your greatness. I have finished, your greatness.
It is well. I thank you. Now, Reverend man or Reverend woman or whatever your name is, sit down. I said sit down. Both of you, sit down. Reverend man, have you a father?
I beg your pardon?
Father, have you a father?
You mean dead or living?
It doesn't matter. Have you ever had a father?
Well, of course, indeed, I had a father.
I don't think so.
I beg your pardon.
I don't think you ever had a father.
Your greatness!
But it is true. If you have a father, the way you think will be different. Very different from the way you now think. Now, imagine me for a moment. I go to your country and I say to your father, Mr. So and so, give up the ways of your father. Cast away your manner of worship. Ignore your rituals, Mr. So and so. Snub the shrines of your father. Betray your gods. Now, Reverend man, how do you think your father will feel?
The people of Oyo have accepted the faith. And the Reverend in Ibadan is doing really well. Not to mention Reverend Townsend in Abeokuta and others.
My friend, answer my question. Instead, you talk about Oyo and Ibadan. The people of Ibadan are not people. They are horses full of muscles, small in sense. And for the people of Oyo, I am not surprised. But you, must you join them to uproot the sacred tradition of our race? Go on. Try. The young palm tree grows tall rapidly, and it is proud, thinking, hoping that one day it shall scratch the face of the sky, and its elders before it touch the sky. Go on, preach all you want.
So, your greatness, you can do nothing?
You keep to preach in Ijayi. Well, this is Ijayi. You want people to preach to. And the land is full of people to preach to. Go on, try. It is with the scoop that one scoops.
Then we shall have to beg leave of you, your greatness.
And we add medicine to your wound.
No, thank you.
Father, these people become stupid.
It is the tragedy of our race and the victory of his own. The day we let them into our midst is the day we let them dig our graves. The day we let them bury us in it is the day let's rats shoot arrows at each other. Incantations won't help.
It is war between Oyo and Ijayi. So why should this concern us of Ibadan? They are mosquitoes. If our brother Ogumola would let me finish my talk, I shall be. They are mosquitoes! It is a matter of great regret that our brother Kurunmi has chosen to wage war with Alaafin Adelu. And I know that it is the tradition for us of Ibadan to stand in defense of the supreme head of the kingdom whenever a war is aimed at his kingdom, either from within or from without. But my brothers, that does not mean that we must jump up and start fighting like women in a harem.
Look, Wafel, it is so. But Kurunmi has chosen bullets. And not stopping there, he also added gunpowder to his choice. And not stopping there, a messy piece of linen he now sends as present to the end of our race. Isn't that going too far?
Caution, my brother, caution. Ijayi, Oyo and Ibadan are one. See, a man cannot be so angry with his own head that he seizes a cap from that head and does his buttocks with it.
I say foolish! It's Kurunmi's choice, and in disgrace must he suffer for it.
Brother,
Let me finish! I must talk. Cactus is bitter to him who has tasted it. I, Ogumola, I have tasted Kurunmi's cactus of disrespect for his fellow man, and I know how bitter it is to the mouth.
The matter before this council is one that concerns the life or death of our race. So I pray, let us not bring personal pains of the past into it.
I thank you. It was my personal fight that I was fighting before Kurunmi made me prisoner. Is that it? It was my wife that I went to get from under his bosom in Ijayi when he caught me and tied me to a post in his backyard. Personal problems, he calls it. For 14 whole days, Kurunmi kept me prisoner and fed me on dry white ashes tied to a post in his backyard. Now tell me, whose fight was I fighting before I got caught by that hyena of a man?
Brother Ogumola, that is enough.
Personal pains, he calls it.
Sons of our fathers. I felt that.
Personal pains!
Brother Ogumola, let me speak.
Did I block your mouth?
Ogumola.
Hey, sit. Pay no attention to him. Speak on.
Sons of our fathers. I felt that like a baboon. Kurunmi cannot see the ugliness of his own buttocks. It takes another monkey to see the ugly buttocks of another monkey.
Benny.
Kurunmi is power drunk. He's looking for ways to build his own empire.
Do you just know that? Tell me, who now owns all the lands in Upper Ogun? As the chief warrior, tradition calls him to defend the kingdom, starting from the left side of Oyo, up towards Ilorin, against attack from the people of Sabe and Popo. Now, what has Kurunmi done? First, he stole a balance and added them to the town of Ijayi. Nobody spoke. A man eating eggs cannot be satisfied with just one. Kurunmi went further, took Shaki, Iseyin, and Iwawu. Now Kurunmi is lord over all land. One day, overfed and bloated as we are, Kurunmi will enter Ibadan, tie us all to a post, and feed our fresh fat bellies with sweet dry ashes. Then we will all know. The God forbid! Sit down there and pray on.
We must fight. We must come and attack us.
My brothers, may peace reign in our hearts. And may reason be the sister of that peace. We must always remember that no matter how high the swallow flies, it must definitely come down to earth. The same is the present manner of Kurunmi. His anger is high now, very high, and we must do nothing to keep it higher. We must deal softly with our brother Kurunmi. A stick already caught by fire is not hard to set ablaze. We must try and win Kurunmi to our side, not by violence, not through battle songs. A roaring lion kills no prey.
My lord, what if the prey turns around and bites you?
Whoa! Zuru Lanio! Zuru Kidiga Lani! Patience, my people! Kurunmi is a man full of years. Very soon he shall be gathered to the land of silence. Then we shall have a new leader in Ijayi, whose ear will listen to our word, and who will pay homage to the new Alaafin. Zuru Lanio!
Hey, my people, I shall this very night lead Baale Olubode and Osi Oshodina to Ijayi to speak to our brother Kurunmi. Afterwards,
Baga! And you too, Osi Oshodina, if you are looking for someone to gossip about, someone to say force you into war with Kurunmi, look for your scapegoat somewhere else. You hear me? Cowards! Buy your scapegoat in another market. Let no one call Ogumola into this matter again. I have nothing to do with it anymore. What? If anyone calls my name into this matter, I am son of Esu, and fearful Jujus are my best friends. What? He who talks evil against me, it is on his own head that evil will return. Bami, he who plots with another to bring me harm, that person is the baby who cries to stop his mother's sleep. It too will suffer the anguish of not sleeping in minimum sobe. Now listen, finally, Ogumola is out of this matter. We will fight!
Enough! These people, it is habits like this that make other town call us of Ibadan men with muscle and little sense. The talk goes on and you cry, Muso. What kind of Muso do you want to Muso?
You're therefore. My brothers, let us ask ourselves in earnest. Are we really going to fight our brothers? That is all. Have I talked well?
We will fight! We must fight! Is it up to Kurunmi start attacking us before we start defending?
Listen to them again. Then done.
Now it is apparent that there are two groups against another here. One group, that's of our Balogun Ibikunle, wants peace. The other group, that's of our Balogun Ogunmola.
I have no group.
You said you wanted war.
I said no such thing.
Oh, you want peace then?
I said no such thing.
You neither want peace nor war.
I said no such thing.
What do you want then?
Nothing! Coward! Me. Why?
Yeah.
Battles! I have seen many. Ogunmola calls me coward. As Balogun of this land of Ibadan, I know too well the horrors of battle. And I know too the battle against one's own blood brother, the agony of war brought upon one's own brother is most horrid and heartbreaking. Ogunmola calls me coward. Marriages and festivals which we here in Ibadan have had in common with our brothers, the people of Ijayi, have made us of one blood. He calls me a coward. Who here in Ibadan does not have a brother in Ijayi, either by direct line of blood or through marriage? OC, son of Oshundino, how many blood branches do you have in Ijayi?
If it is less than 120, then my head is not correct.
Yet he calls me a coward. It is well. It is well. It is well.
Ijaye is no match for Ibadan. Either in human resources or in raw material. Ibadan won. Another tomorrow came. May 5th. Ijaye arms are fast running out. Food too is running short. Oh Lord, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from this land.
Another tomorrow came. May 10, 1860. The death of the Israelis any time now. Oh Lord, hear our prayers. Happy Thursday!
And you, Balogun Anoba. And you too, Balogun Ogunbana. It is me, Sokanu, Balogun Ideo. Just as I come to witness for myself your perfidy, bringing as you've now done the children of Tegba here to die in this senseless fight. May you three come back home in disgrace.
May you rot and die before we come back home in victory.
My brother Ogumana, you have come well. My brother Atambala, I heard Ogumola stayed with you when he came to Abeokuta.
Ogumola is a mama.
It is well. I thank you. One does not know the joy of a dog without a tail.
Your fight is our fight, and together we shall win.
We will now go on with plans for battle.
But first, let us make this plain. You see, we have come to fight, and our people at home await our quick return.
Very.
A man with grass on his buttocks must not forget himself when he goes to put out a neighbor's fire. The single-breasted vandals of Dahomey may soon attack our fatherland, and we cannot afford to linger here in Ijaye quenching your own fire.
Quick end to this war is my only wish.
Well, our brother here will tell us about our plan for battle.
The armies of Ibadan, we here are on the other side of the river, sir. That is true. At Olorishalko, we shall meet them in 4 groups. Each group, 20,000. Our brother Okumbono will lead a group to Olokemeji, and there defend our line of supply. That is good. Very good, my brother. Tonight, we move the rest 60,000 to cross the river, sir. So that that is where you and I come in. As we move, Kurunmi, Bashanu Shomoye will lead 10,000 Bagura warriors on the right flank. You will lead Ijaye on the left flank, and I we control the center with the bulk of Egba army. This night, we cross the river set to reach Igude.
No!
Why no? May the gods forbid. That is risky. Too risky.
So what do we do?
To cross the river to the other side? May the gods forbid. Let's not even think about it.
So what do we do? Just sit down here and hope that they will cross first?
Brother Kurunmi has forgotten himself about quick attack.
No. Maybe he has brought us to come and lie and sleep on Ijayi farms. As if where we came from in Abeokuta, there are no lands there to lie down and sleep, Abi. To attack them the way you have just said is death. Believe me, my brothers, as the chief fighter of our people, trust my thinking.
No, he mocks at our thinking.
I didn't mean it that way. What I was trying to say is that... What was that?
Our soldiers.
Yes.
We have trouble calming their desires to fight immediately.
Yes. We must be patient.
Patience, you say? So, do we now go out and tell them, wait, our people? Our brother Kakanfo Kurunmi says, wait till the warriors of Ibadan dance and dance over into our embrace.
Why not? Are there two in the land of our father, worthy of the water to Ware or Kakanfo? The chief fighter of our race said, wait! And we cowards must do his bidding.
Meaning we all sit here and wait.
Meaning tomorrow morning we return to where we came from.
Now.
Oh, yes.
Now, listen to me, my brothers. Let's not act like children.
No, abuse me.
Sure.
Akegbe! Summon all the heads of our army here now. Brother, we depart forthwith.
We can't do that.
My lord!
You can't do that.
Summon all the heads of division here. Idiots!
Are you there? Wait! He now controls our own soldiers. Partners in business must not put obstacle in its way. A paddle here, a paddle there, but the canoe remains still. A paddle here, a paddle there, still the canoe remains still. Is it that I am too old? A man with fire on his hands must move. Ogun, a man with fire on his hands must move on. The people of Ibadan have put fire on my head. Yet, I paddle here, I paddle here. But my canoe remains still and the fire consumes me. I want to move. Ogun, I want to move. I am not too old. Ogun, let me move. Shango! Speak! To be dumb is not glory.
Efulabi was killed defending the hilltop, my lord.
What about his brothers?
Fatoki was killed too with a spear.
What about Shangodele?
Ajayi shot him off his horse. In 3 places, he shot him.
brother, Ogulade, rushed forward to rescue him. But Titi was speared. Latos has speared him in the neck. What about Arawale?
Okumana himself took him away as a prisoner.
She lives then? My lord. We found his head at the foot of the hill, my lord.
Wicked! Wicked! They killed them! All of them! Wicked!
When a leader of men has led his people to disaster, what remains of his present life is but his proud past. Then it is time to be a leader no more.
Wicked!
It was hectic. It was hectic from audition 3 months ago, I guess. I can't remember now exactly. From auditions to meetings, and to disagree and agree. Venues to use, actors to use, negotiation, sponsors, plenty of things, sure. But special grace of God, it came out the way it came out, and we are proud of it. We are proud of the output, because all our work and sleepless nights and data usage wasn't in vain.
ọkùnrin sì lóru. Kurunmi àkìtàn ọ̀kadì ẹ̀bọ̀ kọ̀tà kọ̀rà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò gbé ohun ogun àbẹ́kọ̀ òun àbíyẹ́ ṣe. Tí Kurunmi ọ̀pọ̀ ọjà níta òun títìrí ọ̀pọ̀ alákìjà tán fọwọ́ rẹ̀ wọlé gẹ̀rẹ̀ Kurunmi ilá tiri kó ikàn tiri wẹ̀wù ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìkọ́kọ́sọ́ tiri pẹ́kú ìwọ̀ tiri pẹja òkè tiri mọ́wò igbó tiri rẹ́rìn afa tiri kan ògiri tiri wo ọ̀tátà ìtàtà tí fọwọ́ aláṣejù tálẹ̀ òkè ló lè dúró igbó ò lè dúró Kurunmi ló lè dúró gbógun bá lè tán bí ògún bá fẹ́ dún kẹ̀kẹ́kẹ́ pa wọ́n nu wọ́n tí jẹ́ Kurunmi ẹnìkan òdìgbò lè sùn kọ́bọ̀ kankan bí ọ̀tá kòkò bí erin wọ̀ bí àlàpà Kurunmi má bá ìjà n ò lórúkú ẹjọ́ ẹni ọba bá jà ọkàn yọnu ẹni ọba ọjà ọkàn jẹgbọn Kurunmi ó. Àbẹ̀lẹ́ ló lọ nílẹ̀ yìí ẹ̀rí nǹkan ọkùnrin sì lóru bí Kurunmi ọba ọjà nígbà kan títìrí bí Kurunmi bá fún ọ lẹ́dìí ẹ̀sìn ní àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù bọ́ bá dalẹ̀ àdìgbò dídí ẹran lọ́wọ́ ẹni. Kurunmi lọkọ̀ lọ́nà lọ́ọ̀yà ọjọ́ pé kọ̀dílà kọlù wọ́n dànù àgbà Òṣùgbó fọwọ́ òkun lélẹ̀ ooo àwọn ńlá lọ. Kọ̀sẹ́ yẹ bí òkè nínú gbọ́mọ́ kọ̀sẹ́ yẹ bí òjìjí lálẹ́ odò. Akọ nílẹ̀ níjàyè ẹ̀rí nǹkan. Ṣé Kurunmi lè rí lẹ́wọ́n dọ̀rẹ̀ lápọ́lápọ́ Kurunmi lè rí lẹ́kọ̀fà lọ́fà lẹ́kàgàdà lérí àgàdà Kurunmi gba kóló alápò ọgbọ̀fà lọ́wọ́ ntàfà ọgbọ̀fà lọ́wọ́ alágàdà pàwọn orun wọn ti jẹ́ Kurunmi ọkùnrin sì bọ́bá lòrù ọ̀pá lákìjà tán fọwọ́ rẹ̀ wọlé gẹ̀ẹ́rẹ́.
Àjànàkú ti balẹ̀ ó sùn ní òkè eriwo.
And I'd like to call on the stage manager to acknowledge the stage manager for the production, Abiodun Jimo Oluwasegun. He's the stage manager and also the director of the production of the stage play. Where's he? Muyideen Oladapo, aka Lala, the only Lala. If not for him, please let's put our hands together for the director. 5 weeks of thorough production. Yes. Yes, sir. And lastly, I'd like to call on our producer, executive producer, Mr. Adigboyega Akosile. Is he in the house? Oh, he's somewhere. Okay. So while we get him, please can you help us get the executive producer? Tommy, please can you help the producer? Yes. Okay, so I'd just like to quickly acknowledge our wonderful crew, the technical director, Mr. Abiodun Abe. Yes, he's in the house. He's responsible for the entire stage, the set design, the lighting. Thank you so much, sir. And then we have Shegun Adefila. He was the choreographer of every movement that was here on stage. Yes, and then we have Oyebode Jamilare, our props manager. And now Abimbola, white concept art costume. Yeah, these wonderful costumes were made by her. You can come up please. Were made by her. And then the makeup artist, Aworushe Elizabeth. I hope Yes, thank you so much. Our marketing manager, Ifeanyi Ezioku. Ezioku, the one and only. Yes, don't worry. We'll come back. And then we have our media and publicity team, Adeyoju Feromi. Is she around? Feromi. Ijiola Emmanuel as well, and Prowess Akoshile. And then I am the humble production manager. But before I wrap it up, I'd like to wrap it up by calling on the executive producer of Stagecraft Studios and Film Productions, who is the brain behind all of this. He is no other than Mr. Adegoyega Akoshile. Okay, so Stagecraft Productions, this is not a one-off, because we are here to use the art platform to project the African story and the African narrative. I'm sure you'll love to see more of this. The play continues. We have great support from our brand sponsors, Biggie. We've had support from our brand sponsors, Nutrify. Please remind me, Indomie and Nutrify, yes. And then we also have support from Uber, giving us 70% discount on every trip. If you're coming to watch Kurunmi today and tomorrow, you have it 70% off. And if you're going home and you need a ride, don't think too hard. With 70%, the promo code is KURUNMI24. Kurunmi24. Capital, yeah, all caps. Download the app if you don't have the app, and then use Kurunmi24 to come and enjoy this. So if you have friends that would love to see the evening show, or you have people that will say, okay, tomorrow we want to see this, and we also have the show running in July at Terra Culture. Thank you very much. And on behalf of Stagecraft Productions, we say thank you. Have a lovely evening.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.